standing on my field, thinking of the 5 stones that were provided, while the harbingers of war bang their sword and shield, and they sound the battle cry. Just like David did before me, I will trust in him alone, facing down my giants with just a sling and a stone. Because when I face my trials, do you remember standing on that broken field, thinking of the 5 stones that caught your eye, while the harbingers of war bang their sword and shield, and they sound the battle cry? Across the water, you took your first stride. Just like me. This poem is titled Do You Remember?
It would probably help if I actually had the game going, huh? I think it might help a lot, actually. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't expect there to be a whole lot of people. I'm streaming so I can kind of capture the footage and possibly put it up on YouTube. So if you're here watching on YouTube, hey, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Um, this is great to see it's great to see people in chat, but I understand that I am making content for YouTube as well. So, oh well, hey, Eternal Lotus, how is it going? How are you doing this morning? It's morning for me. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. What's going on, guys? And we could probably remove the face cam and just do the yeah. What is going on, guys? Okay, what's going on here? Nice. So this is what I was trying to do. How's it going? It's 3 for you as well. Um, I'm doing all right. It's kind of a rough day. things have been. Oh, we picked the perfect time to jump in. Server's getting ready to start. It's been kind of a rough day. Actually ended up calling into work, and I know I can't afford it, but my emotions have been a wreck. I've been stressed out because I've got a disability hearing coming up here shortly. Worked my butt off last 2 weeks. Um, I mean, with stream and everything else, I'm always working my butt off, but I put in like extra hours at work, and I get my paycheck, and gross was nice. Like I grossed almost 500, but after everything came out, including my child support, not that I have any problem against paying it, mind you, but I am kind of frustrated that my oldest son's mom doesn't even work. Uh, and she's constantly complaining to me that I don't pay enough in child support. Well, they take half of my check. I literally I grossed $500. My bring home pay was like 200. So it's and yet apparently I'm not paying enough. It's just one of those things. It's like, are you kidding me? You might as well go ahead and log off until the server resets. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. One of the things that I'm looking forward to is when I finally fill this thing up. Um, in the channel points, I've actually reduced the price. It's very possible you might have enough to redeem one. I think I've put it like 200 points. I will read one of my original poems on stream. Um, the idea is that eventually, once this thing is full, I'm going to go through and kind of finalize, because these are all just rough drafts. But I'm going to finalize everything, and then I'm going to post, like, I'm going to publish it. And I've been trying to think of a name, like what to call the. Yeah, I write poetry. I'm also working on a novel. Um, but I don't know when that's going to be done. It's only been like 6 years in the making. No, no, longer than that. 8 years. So it's only been like 8 years in the making of the novel, and I've got maybe 5 chapters. So, but this notebook is actually almost full. Um, I've got now that I'm actually holding it, it feels like it's a lot, but it's just that much left. Um, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 pages left. And that's it. why was one of my viewers earlier when I started stream and I ended up erasing the vlog or erasing the VOD. Um, I love art of any kind. Yeah, it really is. It When I streamed earlier, because I streamed a little bit earlier today, why was one of my viewers? She challenged me to write a haiku. I've never really wrote a haiku. Um, my stuff is mostly just free verse, and so like keeping myself to a strict syllable regiment and like a strict syllable structure was a little difficult, but I think it actually turned out really, really well. This is we're waiting for the server to restart. I'll give you this one for free. God, I need you now, because I am completely lost, weary from battles fought. Please, Lord, hear my plea. Save me from uncertainty. Fill me with your peace. Oh, grant me your peace. Mend my tired and broken heart, for I fall apart. I'm tired and sick. I'm a broken-hearted fool, stubborn as a mule. In me there's no rest, even though I try my best. Help me through this test. I plead with you, God. Give me strength, though I am meek. Comfort me in defeat. Despair tortures me. I am blind and cannot see. Please, Lord, set me free. Free from addiction. Free from all this constant pain. Help me cast off shame. From bonds set me free. Of pain and iniquities. I beg you, Lord, please. Please, Lord, lift me up. With you, Lord, I hope to sup, though I'm ready to give up. Or it's I'm ready to give up. That's the line. Overcome the day. Jesus, it is this I pray. All God's people say, Amen. Yeah, I think breaking, like as you said, breaking out of that comfort zone and sticking to that structure, I actually really like it. I think it actually ends up, you know, I think it came out pretty good. I don't have a title for it yet. Yeah, I've been trying to write at least one every day, and that hasn't been going perfect for me. But I'm down to 16 from 20, so I am making progress. And the title for the anthology, I was thinking about this, and it kind of came to me when I was looking at the notebook. So, the notebook is from the Creation Museum. I've never actually been there. But when I was sitting here looking at the cover, what should I call my anthology of poetry? Right, yeah, title's going to force this up in time, but yeah, when I was looking at the cover, what should I call my anthology? The New Age Arc. Poetry, prayers, or poetry, psalms, and prayers to keep us afloat in a sinking world. I like it. I like it a lot. One of the things that I definitely do want to do before I publish it and before I give it a name such as that or a title such as that, I want to discuss it with my pastor. You like that too? Yeah, I do too. It's because it's catchy. It's going to catch some people's attention with the New Age art. It's like, oh, what's this? Uh, but everything about it is very, I would actually say very old. uh, not necessarily old, but very old time thinking. It's like very give your life to God, trust in God. Talks about putting on the armor of the Lord, or the armor of God. Uh, yeah, some really good stuff in here. And that's not just me tooting my own horn. It's every bit of this is like super heartfelt, and a lot of it is, from me going through a lot of trials, and a lot of issues that I've had over the past year. The gospel is what this world needs right now, and there are poems in here. It's like this one titled "Falling Down Again." The stanza in it, or like the repeating stanza, is, "Here I am falling down on my knees again, asking you, Lord Jesus, please forgive me of my sin, because I know I've failed you once again, letting pride well up from within." You know, and there's one actually refers to the gospel right here. So I'll stand here in my broken armor on the edge of this precipice, my trust put wholly in you. My trust put wholly in you, until you call me home once I've finished my test. And I'll spread the news that there is hope in the storm. The good news that you died and raised again, by that paying the ultimate price for our sins. Just anchor my feet, Lord, so that even near the edge I will not fall again, as the storm rages and the war collides between light and dark. Be my rock, so I don't slip further in sin. As I said, these are all just rough drafts, and I'd go in and I'd kind of like clean them up and make them sound a little bit better. But it's poetry about depression, anxiety. Um, there's even poems about addiction, and dealing with addiction and trying to overcome addiction. And the reason why I kind of come onto that whole new age arc, um, poetry, psalms, and prayers to keep us afloat in the sinking world, because the entire time that I was writing all of this poetry, I was in a state that I was backsliding. I was going through a ton of issues spiritually and emotionally, and I was literally sinking. And it was the process of writing out those feelings and writing out those uh, issues and ideals that I would say finally, I would say, like, kept me afloat. So it's one of the reasons why I really do like that title. I think we should be good. I can check the Discord and see if it's actually been Yep, servers restarted. Alright. Yeah, of course it's dark now. And of course my food is rotten. This is a state of vulnerability that helps us connect with the reader as well. It can also help others who relate get through a tough time while also showing how the gospel can act in someone's life. Yeah, I agree with that. Uh, that really is my only hope is that um, in releasing this anthology of poetry that it might help somebody get through kind of the same things that I dealt with in writing it, if that makes any sense. Okay, where is all of my linen? Oh, it's right there. One. Did I pick up all the... Yeah, I must have. I need to start labeling this stuff. Way I'm not like opening chest after chest after chest. Oh, of course. Yeah, turn on gameplay. It's not the first time I've done that. It's gonna be an interesting YouTube video. I'm sitting there, you hear game sounds, but all you see is my face. Yeah, that's what editing is for. Honestly, here lately, I haven't even been doing much editing. I've just been like grabbing the stuff off Twitch and it's like, here, like export to YouTube. Hey, Down East Ministries, how's it going, man? Can you die if your sanity falls to 0? A lot of people like them in it. I mean, yeah, I can see that. I said something to my stepson about like watching my videos on YouTube because he's always watching YouTube and he's like, I'm not gonna watch a 3-hour video, Donnie. Did I say my nephew? No, it's my stepson. Said something to my stepson about watching my videos. He comes back and says, I'm not gonna watch a 3-hour video, Donnie. His problem is like that's what a lot of the stuff in this game takes. This is not Minecraft. You know, Minecraft, I have diamond armor in about 30 minutes, whereas this game, after 3 weeks, I'm just barely getting past bronze. You like long Minecraft videos? I need to start doing some Minecraft content in all complete honesty. Um, because my Minecraft, like, if I really get into the Minecraft content that I want to make, it's going to be wholly unique. Um, First off, I use Bedrock, so I'm not a Java player. I like Java, don't get me wrong, um, but Java is not optimized. I can get much higher resolution or much higher view distance on Bedrock than I can on Java. Um, and that's sand. It's just Bedrock in general is better optimized to run. Trying to get better at building. I'm pretty decent at building. Um, watch. I would say some people to check out if you're looking for building tips in general. Definitely Grian. Grian is awesome, and he's an amazing builder. Um, and then BWO, Jaracraft. A lot of them have some really good building tutorials that kind of teach some of the concepts of building. Um, and then once you take those concepts and put it into your own build, uh, you can do some really, really amazing stuff. Um, and a lot of building tips that you see in those game, or a lot of the building tips that you get for Minecraft, actually work for Vintage Story as well, because it's that same kind of style. I could probably end up using some of the extra basalt stone that I've got to make more road. Hey, Failmaster! Thanks for that lurk, bro. I appreciate it. Do I really want to just mine out this entire... Because I know this is like a hill. I don't think I'm going to do the whole thing. About to head to bed, but hope you have a fantastic stream. Well, I appreciate you for the lurk. Um, you have yourself a great night's sleep, man, and God bless you, bro. Where's the pathway leading to? I can go ahead and show you. So this is a multiplayer server. Thanks y'all as well. This is a multiplayer server. It's actually been up for quite a long time. I thought I was closer than that. This is the quote-unquote 447. It's one of the main roads in the server. So as you can see, I could probably end up following this road to just about anywhere. I do know that eventually I'm going to have to go up to about here and then head down this way to get to spawn. Just because I want to open up the map a little bit more. But yeah, this is one of the main roads. If you head down this way, it kind of goes a little bit over, but it's still this main road that just keeps on going down. So what I'm doing is I'm linking up my base area, which is right here, to this main road. That's where the path's leading. And it looks like I am the only one online currently. It actually might be a benefit for me, because if I'm the only one online, that means I can actually sleep next time night falls. And monsters naturally spawn in the darkness. Actually, I think if you listen closely, now that I actually tried to point it out, they're going to stop. Oh. Did you hear that kind of moan? It's very, very faint. Um, okay. Yeah, those are some of the monsters. The drifters, um, which is their official term. I call them moaners. Or if you really want to get technical, we could call them Karens because they're always moaning, they're always groaning, and they're throwing stones at you for no reason. Uh, but the drifters are the main mob in the game. Um, you also have what are called locusts. Um, I guess you would kind of describe them as a kind of like the spider in Minecraft, except the difference between the locust and the spider is of course organic. The locusts in this game are more of an automaton, kind of like the dwarven spider in Skyrim. That should be plenty of road to finish that up. They're under. They're so I have a cave underneath my base, and that is where they're coming from. Guarantee it. Yep. I have a feeling that when I put this on, it is going, or like when I put something down, it's going to end up triggering the gravity, and we're going to have a mess. Oh, no, I'm surprised. This is going to be a lot of dirt. Yeah, I'm going to end up wasting a lot of dirt doing this. Yeah, I barely made a dent, and I used like 2 stacks. It really doesn't do any good to drop torches because the torches will burn out over time, and then the monsters will start spawning again. So if I wanted to light this area up, I would have to make a ton of lanterns, and lanterns aren't cheap.